Once upon a time, in a quaint little village, surrounded by lush meadows and whispering woods, there lived a hedgehog named Hugo. Hugo had an unusual hobby for a hedgehog. He absolutely adored collecting hats. Hugo's collection was impressive. He had tall hats, small hats, colourful hats, and even a few silly hats. Every time he visited the village market, he would find a new hat to add to his collection. However, Hugo faced a prickly problem. Whenever he tried to wear his hats, they would get stuck on his quills. No matter how carefully he placed them on his head, they would invariably end up hanging awkwardly from his spikes. Hugo felt a bit embarrassed about this. He longed to show off his beautiful hats like the villagers did. Seeing them wear their hats with such ease made Hugo wish he wasn't so different. One sunny day, the village announced a grand hat festival. Everyone was invited to show off their most splendid hats. But Hugo's heart sank at the thought. He knew he couldn't wear his hats like everyone else. Feeling disheartened, Hugo decided to take a walk in the meadow to clear his mind. As he wandered, his quills snagged several hats from his collection. Frustrated, he tried to shake them off, but they only clung on more stubbornly. While Hugo was trying to untangle the hats from his quills, a group of children from the village stumbled upon him. To Hugo's surprise, they were delighted by the sight. They thought Hugo looked wonderful with all of the hats on his spikes. The children's laughter and cheers lifted Hugo's spirits. They encouraged him to attend the festival, hats and all. Hugo, feeling a new sense of confidence, decided to go to the festival just as he was. At the festival, Hugo was an instant sensation. His unique way of wearing hats captivated everyone. People admired how each hat was displayed on his quills, creating a whimsical and charming effect. Hugo realized that his quills, which he had seen as a hindrance, were actually what made him unique. He embraced his difference and wore his hats with pride, showing everyone that there is more than one way to do things. And so, dear listener, Hugo learned an important lesson about embracing one's uniqueness. He discovered that what makes you different can also make you special. Good night, little dreamer. Remember, like Hugo and his hats, your uniqueness is something to be celebrated. Embrace who you are, quirks and all. Sleep well, and may your dreams be as colourful and varied as Hugo's collection of hats.